Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. US President Donald Trump said the United States is considering winding down its military operations in the Middle East while continuing efforts to neutralize Iran's missile capabilities. In a social media statement, Trump indicated that Washington's objective is to render Iran's missile systems and launchers completely inoperative and to dismantle its defense industrial base. The remarks came as US officials claim significant progress in degrading Iran's military infrastructure during the ongoing conflict. However, Israel says its attacks on Iran will be stepped up significantly in the coming days. In a video message, Defense Minister Israel Katz said Israel is determined to continue leading the attack, adding that the operations will target leadership and strategic capabilities. The escalation comes as the United States sends more Marines to the region. The death toll from Israeli air raids in Lebanon has risen to 1,021, with 2,641 people injured, according to the country's Ministry of Health. Reports indicated the casualties have mounted since March 2nd, as Israel carried out repeated strikes across multiple locations following confrontations with Hezbollah. The escalation has resulted in widespread destruction of infrastructure and significant civilian losses, as tensions continue to rise along the Israel-Lebanon front. Iran has indicated it is prepared to allow Japanese vessels to pass through the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz, according to Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi. In remarks to Kyodo News, Araghchi said discussions with Japan are already underway to ease restrictions, potentially introducing temporary arrangements to facilitate maritime transit. The move signals a possible de-escalation in tensions affecting one of the world's most critical energy corridors, though details of the proposed measures remain under discussion. On the other hand, Iraq is facing a rapidly worsening electricity crisis, which is expected to intensify amid heightened regional tensions. The grid took a major hit after Iran completely halted gas supplies following an Israeli strike on a key facility in the South Pars field near Bushehr. The outage has knocked out more than 3,100 megawatts, plunging parts of Baghdad into darkness and sparking urgent calls for solutions as summer demand looms. The United States has granted temporary permission for the sale and transport of Iranian crude oil and petroleum products, according to reports. The US Treasury Department announced that restrictions on importing Iranian oil have been eased for a period of 30 days. The decision also allows previously stored Iranian oil on ships to be sold and moved into the global market. This short-term measure signals a limited relaxation of sanctions, potentially aimed at stabilizing energy markets or addressing supply concerns, though no long-term policy shift has been confirmed. The United States Commission of Fine Arts has approved a design for a commemorative gold coin marking the 250th anniversary of American independence, featuring a portrait of Donald Trump. The proposal has drawn scrutiny, as US law traditionally prohibits the depiction of living presidents on official currency. Critics say the move could face legal and constitutional challenges despite its symbolic intent tied to the anniversary celebrations. Eid al-Fitr was observed across Pakistan with deep religious devotion, as thousands gathered for special prayers in mosques and open grounds nationwide. Large congregations were held in major cities, including Lahore, Karachi, Peshawar, Quetta and Islamabad, along with towns and villages across the country. Worshippers offered Eid prayers in spiritually uplifting gatherings and made special supplications for the nation's peace, security and prosperity, marking the festival with unity and gratitude. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.